That's okay, Mandy. Make it another night, sweetheart. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman. I didn't even touch that little icon. There it goes again. I'm Gypsy Chele Hoffman, psychic medium. For anybody that's new, it's good to see you here. Welcome, everyone. Then it won't let me scroll back up. So if I miss saying hello, and you know how I like to greet everybody. Oh, Cindy Marie Parks. Good news. My mom is doing much better. She is hopefully going to be coming home tomorrow. Thank you for all the prayers you have done for me now and my family. And I want you to know she is thanking all of us because we've all sent out prayers. God bless you, Cindy. I'm so happy. I know she'll be home, happy to be home for Christmas, and I know y'all will be too. Thank God. Hello, April. Hello, Miss DJ's mom. Hello, Cynthia, April, Brittany. Hello, Michael. Good evening, everybody, and welcome. So I hope everyone's doing well tonight. Good evening, Lori and Christina. I can't pull it down, so I'm pulling it up. If I missed you, you know I want to say hello. Oh, Janice, thank you, sweetheart. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Merry Christmas to everyone. Susan, Merry Christmas. Hello, Mabel and Veronica. Okay, Mandy, we won't be going live again until Wednesday night after tonight, so that's fine. And I'm going to tell you, you didn't call this evening, and I understand you were late getting home, and I understand that. Tomorrow, if you want to call me tomorrow afternoon, that would be great, or message me. Christina, hello, hello. So, okay, just a reminder, through the first of the year, whether you want to use it next week or schedule it another time, I do have a mini coffee cup reading for $35 and a 3-card pull for $15. Hello, Brenda. Good evening, sweetheart. Betty, good evening. Mike, good evening. Happy holidays to everyone. Thank you, Mike. So tonight, I'm going to pull cards 1 through 36 or random card, your choice. I'm using my Russian Gypsy Lenormand cards. Okay. Sure, Roxy, we got you in our prayers, sweetheart. I need everybody to keep Roxy in your prayers. We got you in our prayers. We've had you in our prayers, sweetheart, but don't worry, we'll say extra for you.
I sent them another request.
Who?
Facebook.
Okay. So, as I was saying, I need everybody to keep, you'll see people request prayers. Please remember to say an extra prayer for them. Roxy, we have Roxy that needed prayers. Also, Cindy, we've been praying for Cindy's mother as well. Thank God she's coming home hopefully tomorrow. So, anyway, please share. Once we hit 200 shares, I'll be giving away 2 Money Boost candles and a mini coffee cup in a drawing. And I know we're off, but I will announce it Monday for you. I'll just announce it Monday. All right. And I hope everyone's well. I'm waiting on it to build up. I have 2 coffee cups to read tonight. I have one for Starware. She has a cup reading, and she won that, and then she went ahead and bought the 3-card to go with it. And I have Kelsey, and Kelsey bought a mini coffee cup reading as well. Hello there, Star. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I will do these in about 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, okay? I want everybody to build up. I will start pulling names here. I've gotten the thoughts twice. Does that mean I have not addressed the problem? Could I have another random card? Mike, I don't mind. You'll be the first because I was thinking that last night when I pulled, excuse me, I'm sorry. When I pulled that card for you, I thought it was twice. I had pulled it and you confirmed it. And I'm thinking to myself, I know you said you took care of somebody, but it was probably not. Either there is another person you have to get rid of, or it wasn't the original one. So yes, I'll be glad to. Hey Carrie, good evening. Good evening, everybody. I'm so glad to see everybody here. I see a lot of people that we haven't had here in a while. All right, so let me go ahead and start here. I'm going to pull a card. I'm going to start with YouTube first, then bounce over to Facebook, and then I'll bounce back and forth. All right, here we go. Thank you, Kara, and hello, Kara. All right. All right, so with what you said in mind, Mike, I had ink on my arm. Look at that. I need to wipe that off, don't I? Okay, with what you said, Mike, the key represents it's a positive card. So you did not address the issue. All right. So that tells me yes, there's somebody else that you need to eliminate with no question about it. I know that's quick and easy, but that was the whole idea of that card. So you need to rethink it out. Whoever you did remove, you must have needed to because you had it pegged. All right. But there's still somebody else. So you need to go at it, sweetheart. Sorry, guys. It's not ink. What it is eyeliner. It's waterproof eyeliner, what I do my eyes with. So there we go. Yes, Mikey's quiet. Hope that's off now, pretty much. Okay, so now we're going to pull somebody over here. Let me go down to the bottom here. Haha, there's Kelsey. Hello, Kelsey. All right, so we're going to pull. Hi, Mary. We love you too. And Jenny and Amanda, welcome everyone. Welcome. All right, I'm going to pull Carrie, number 19. Carrie, 19. Okay. Oh, it had quit over here. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't see it. Okay. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. It's good to have you here. All right. Making sure I'm not putting my wrist down on some more. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. All right, Miss Carrie, you have the sickle. Now, this could mean one of two things. If you're putting too much energy in for one thing, and I feel like it could relate in both ways, all right? That's why I'm giving you both. You're putting too much energy in one place in your life, and you need to kind of divvy it out in another place. It could be you're working too hard. You need to take a break or put more effort into enjoying life. All right, and I really feel like that may be part of it. The other, that means the sickle means cutting away, eliminating, cutting it down to size. Another thing is, I do feel like there's somebody you need to cut down to size. It may be somebody at work, or I don't really feel like it's so much a friend outside of work. I do feel like that may represent somebody at work that's giving you a hard time that you need to cut down to size, and probably just vocally tell them how it is. All right, I hope that helps. All right. Now, here we go. We're going to go over, love you, girlfriend. We're going to go over here. Okay, let me see. I was drawn to, you're most welcome, Mike. Let me go back up here. Here we go. Hold on just a minute. I thought I saw it. Wait a minute. Let me find her. I'm sorry. I was drawn. Okay, here we go. Number 11 for Miss I Smile for DJ. Okay, number 11. More time. Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just thought that looks so cool.
8, 9, 10, and 11. All right. You have the moon and the stars. So, what this tells me is you do have good intuition. All right. We already know this. I think you know that. But I do feel like, although I feel like you are working towards a goal. I feel like maybe after the new year you need to put more effort into this. Tell me if you can relate with what I'm talking about. I feel like there is something that you really need to push harder on. I feel like you're working at it already, but something you really need to push harder towards. And I feel like once you do, and I feel like, you'll be able to put more effort into it after the new year. So you go about doing that. You keep that in your mind and work towards it. Remember, it's all positive. This is to me, for the most part, is a very positive card, all right? So just work a little harder. Bring that goal to light, okay? I hope that helps you, sweetheart. All right. Okay, please share, everyone. Please share. This not only helps us continue to try to do this every night like we have, but it also helps us keep the income coming in for new people that would want readings for us to get out. You understand? I mean, it works both ways, and you guys are beautiful. Thank you so much for all you do for me and Michael. Honest to God, we mean that with our heart. Okay, this is for...
Thank you guys, and hello. I'm sorry, I've been very busy right here trying to get things taken care of.
Michael, He's my eldest. He's my manager if you're new in here. He takes care of everything on the side and more. Okay, this is for Cheryl Holloway, a random card. Okay. All right, you have the four-leaf clover, darling. I didn't even look until I brought it up. You have the four-leaf clover. So, Cheryl, that tells me, give me a second. Okay. And it's probably going to come in the form of a Christmas present. I can't help the way it comes, and I can't help what I feel. But I feel like you're going to receive something that you just can't believe. Okay, and you know, it might not be a Christmas gift, but it's that time of year, and I feel like it's going to be given to you. All right, so that's why I say it could be. But I feel like you're just going to be ecstatic inside. It's like, oh my God, like a child. You know what I'm saying? You're going to just have that excitement for whatever it is, something you didn't expect. And I know that can be a lot of things this time of year, but this is what I feel. For however this person got it for you, I thought about it. I have a feeling that you didn't even express this to them for them to even know this is what you want. All right, and you're going to receive it, if not before the end of the year, because I do feel like it may be a Christmas gift. It'll be within the first week of the new year. All right, I hope that helps you.
Won't let me post it.
Post.
The same reason why I can't like.
Post. You can't post nothing? Okay.
On your regular page, it's not letting me.
Okay. All right, so I hope that helps you, sweetheart. Okay, Gypsy, I asked my sister about Christmas today. She told me, Christmas. She said no. I even told her how much it hurts not to be with my sisters on Christmas, but I'll be with my cousins. Honey, that's all. You put an effort out. You did what you could. That's all you can ask for. You know, you should feel good in your heart. At least you put the effort out, and you got your cousins. God bless you. You'll have a beautiful Christmas, honey. Don't you worry. All right. So the random card for that is, let me see.
I don't want to do it again.
All right. Oh, you're most welcome, Cheryl. If you don't mind, when it comes in, confirm it with me. You know, if it doesn't by the end of the first week in January, you know, if you think about it, confirm that with me. Just kind of gives me an idea on everything. I like to hear.
Guys, if you would like
You're welcome, sweetheart.
If you guys would like to enter the daily drawing, we have 2 Money Boost candles and a mini coffee cup reading we are giving away. All you have to do to enter is please hit that share button.
Please hit the share button. Okay. I hate pulling this. All right. Kathy, I do not feel like it represents family or cousins. I got to say that right off the bat, all right? But there is somebody, either somebody you work with or somebody, I think it's somebody you might work with more so. It could be a friend or a so-called friend, okay? Quote, quote. Somebody you have to eliminate. They're out to bite you. I don't think it's your sisters, you know, even though you're not getting along. Not on this. I feel strongly this represents somebody else than in the family. You need to cut your ties and push them away, all right? This is going to help you a lot. I think if you sit and think about it, being it's not family, not not somebody close like that. You'll be able to think about it. This is one of the time, this is, most of the time I feel like these people are going to lash out with their tongue, and that's what I feel. I feel like you probably know who has that sharp cutting tongue. Cut your ties, push them away, all right? Put a distance between you and them. Well, I know you're not sure now. You just think about it, though, okay? And keep your guard up. So welcome, everyone. Welcome.
Hi, Vanessa. The numbers go up to 36. So if you would like a card pulled, pick a number 1 through 36, or you can choose random.
Thank you, Mike. Okay, Angela. That's all right, Angela. I'll reschedule it again for you. If you will, message me. I understand. I understand. You were in the wreck and everything, and just message me and we'll reschedule. I can't schedule until next week. Just message me, all right? Just message me. All right. And I'll get to it sometime tomorrow. Oh, you're most welcome, Kathy.
Are you on Facebook or YouTube?
I'm going to Facebook now.
Okay, well, pick number 8 for Tammy Martin because she said that I could pick the number.
Tammy who?
Martin.
All right, Tammy Martin. Number 8. Number 8. Here we go.
You know what's funny? They lifted the restriction on me liking on comments, but they took away from me posting on your page, and I still can't end the live feed.
I don't understand that. All right, Tammy. Number 8 was the storks. Storks tell me something new coming in. You think of a bundle, all right, but I will pull another card to see what it represents to help us see. Okay, Veronica, since I found you here on Facebook, I've had a lot of things happen to me. I don't believe in coincidence.
That's nice.
That's nice. Thank you, sweetheart.
I need you
Okay,
to see.
I have to pull another card for... No, Brenda, I set it up for you for Wednesday night. We talked about it, I think. Let me check. I don't have one for you tonight, Brenda. I've got 2. No. I didn't write it down, Brenda. I will talk to you. Message me later or message me tomorrow, honey. I apologize if I had set it up for tonight. I don't know. I didn't write it down. I would not do that deliberate, not to you, sweetheart. Not to anybody for that matter. Okay, this is it. This card is coming up. Is in conjunction with the storks. So let me get to that. Please tell me you forgive me, Brenda. Okay, Mike. Quickly.
What?
Come here. All right, here we go. I'm going to count out 8.
I did. Took care of that just now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, sweetheart. Now to go. This is good. I'm glad I kept shuffling. All right. to go with your storks, which represents something new coming into your life, you have the fish. So this tells me a new opportunity coming in. All right, you have a new opportunity. So I feel like where this opportunity is going to come in, maybe not just to you, but it may be somebody in the household. I feel like it's going to bring in new money into the household. All right, and I feel like if it hasn't happened in the past week, it's between now, second, maybe third week. I'm giving it time, but I truly feel it's going to be new. You're going to think of me reading the card to you. All right. I'm sorry, I got a tickle in my throat. I hope that helps you, sweetie. All right, here we go. I'm trying to remember not to put my hands in front of you guys here. All right. Hey, Penny. I'm just now seeing you, honey. All right, this is for Paris, number 24. Paris 24. Oh, you are 24. Paris 24. You want number 9. Love you, Brenda. Thank you, sweetheart. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, number 9. And you have, are you ready for this? You have the sun. The sun tells me that whatever you're pushing towards, whatever you're working towards, remember to stay positive. The sun is a very positive card. It tells me whatever this is that you're working towards is going to happen, all right? I feel like you're going to make it happen. Whatever this goal is, whatever you're working really, and I feel like, and when I say I really do, I feel like you're working hard towards a goal, sweetheart. Just remember, if you don't reach it today, tomorrow, whenever you're planning to reach it, there's always another day. Stay positive. This tells me you're definitely going to reach it. You got it, all right? I hope that helps you. All right. Being a busy woman, you're trying to reach it, you're being busy, that's good. Just a second here, see? I can't see it except right here. I must have something on here, hold on a minute.
You got marks on you again?
Yeah, I know, do you believe it? And it's my liner, I don't know. Put on my liner right here before the live feed. That's the best I can do, guys. I'm sorry. I am a very self-conscious person. All right, there we go. No, I could put my arm up and I'm seeing it. Oh. All right, here we go. This is for Kelsey, a random card. Kelsey, random card. I think I figured it out. A guy friend of mine named Bobby. I'm not interested in him anymore. There you go. There you go. If that's who comes to mind, that's probably who it is. Okay, this is for Kelsey. No, 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 no. He's not going to, don't ask, please. They're asking you to pick a number to pull them, please.
I didn't even see it.
Well, I saw it. Don't work that way. I'm drawn to the numbers. He could do that once in a while. You're going to start something, buddy.
They wanted me to pick the number. They didn't ask for me to pick them. They asked me to pick their number.
Okay. I apologize.
Okay.
All right, Kelsey wants a random card. Ah! All right, Kelsey, you have the bouquet. Man. All right, Kelsey. All right, what I feel with this is, and I think the cup's going to tell us more. Um, I feel like you're very warm, you're very open, you're very welcoming. When you give your heart, you give it all. And I know this. Something's hurt you, Kelsey. And usually this is a very positive card, but when I just pulled it up, I felt like a pain. I feel like someone's hurt you that you welcomed. It could be a friend, it could be it's just somebody's hurt you, honey. And don't worry, I feel like things will get better. Whatever this is, Kelsey, it'll get better. If I'm off, you're welcome to tell me. You know that. But if what I'm feeling is a hurt, I feel like it will get better. All right, and it's what I feel from the card. So it's not what I usually feel when it comes to this, but I felt it for you, and I just read it. I read it how it is. I hope. Just know it's going to get better. Love you, sweetheart. All right, let me see. Okay, we're 31 minutes into the live feed. I'm going to do a couple more, and then I'm going to pull Star up to do, and well, I'm not pulling you live. We'll do your coffee cup and 3 cards. Okay, thank you. I needed that so much. I have been hurt lately. I'm sorry, Kelsey. That was unusual for me to feel with that card, but that's what I felt for you. I keep you in my prayers, sweetheart. It's going to get better. All right. This is for oh, great, Kathy. Thank you. Okay, this is for Mary Donaldson, a random card. Mary. Okay, while I shuffle, Mary, I'm going to read this out. Penny, I want everybody to notice Penny is posting the little ad for me. I'm offering a mini coffee cup reading during the live feeds for $35. I'm also offering a 3-card reading during live feeds for $15. Message me if you're interested in a booking, and it's done during the morning or an evening live feed. And in a couple of minutes, I will be doing one for Star Ware, coffee cup and 3-card reading. Okay.
Yes, and along with that, if anyone is interested in any of Gypsy's services, message us for a listing, prices, and information on each of the services Gypsy offers.
Thank you, sweetheart. Now, this card I'm pulling is for Mary, but Mary, I got to read this. I did a reading for Cynthia MacArthur, and we were talking, and she was telling me how her cat, when I go live, goes crazy. Sometimes he's just crazy. But tonight he's loving, but when he hears my voice, he's either real loving or he's climbing the wall. And I have Carrie that I did a card earlier for. Her cat does the same thing, and she's told me in the past. I imagine, maybe, I'm hoping he still does. Not so bad though. And I've had other people tell me how cats react to my live feeds. Isn't that crazy? Okay, Mary, random card. Okay. All right, Miss Mary, you have the family tree. And this tells me get together. I feel warmth. I feel love. I feel warmth. Everything. I got to tell you, if things are rough right now, I feel like things are going to get better in the family. And it's not what I normally feel in the tree, but I feel like the problems that you have inside the family right now are going to get better. And as the new year progresses, you're going to see a difference. And if I'm wrong, you're welcome to tell me. But that's what I'm feeling off of this, Mary. Just stay, and that's what I have to tell you. Stay positive, all right? Stay positive, sweetheart. I hope that helps you. And I got to turn the fan on. Mikey, you may need to turn that heat down in there after us turning it up. It's really rolling in here. All right. My cat does too, Gypsy. She was playing like crazy 5 minutes ago. Isn't that something? I get tickled over this. All right. Now I'm going to pull one more person. I need to check here real quick. Okay. I need to check here. And this is, I'm going to pull one more card, and then I am going to do star. All right. Kimberly Orberson, number 6. That's so cool. Okay, Miss Orbison, can you tell me, was it random? It moved on me and I needed to shuffle. Let me see if I could see you again. Let me know, was that random or was there a certain number on that? Okay. What does the option on the cards are 1 through 36. I'm using Russian Gypsy Lenormand cards. I have 36 cards. I shuffle them good, and then I ask you to pick a number. This tells me that whatever card comes up is truly for you. It's truly pulled. It's meant for you. All right, and welcome to the live feed. Now, if you have a direct question that you need answering, you could write it, and if I'm drawn to you, I'll be more than happy to help you. All right, I'm going to pull a random card for you, sweetheart. All right. You have the horseback rider. This tells me that you have some good news coming in, all right? Now, I get news on this for the most part. There's other times I don't, it means something else. But again, tonight on this one, I feel like it means good news coming in for you. I feel like this is going to be, she asked for 6. Thank you, Alicia. Well, I pulled a random card for you, sweetheart. I hope that's all right. I feel like this is going to be news it's going to be news about a family member, but it's good news. It'll be welcoming news. And I feel like you're going to hear about it within the next, no, not even 2 weeks, within a week. All right, so keep in mind. And it's good news coming in about a family member. Okay, here we go. All right, Miss Star. Let me get your cup. I got my book on it. I've got 2 cups. I sipped one for you and one for Kelsey. All right, Star. Star is getting, she has the mini coffee cup reading along with a 3-card pull. All right, and this is your card, cup, and what I'll be reading on the inside for you.
Can I say something real fast?
Sure.
Oh. Dog was right there. Guys, what you're about to see, we do offer, and I believe it's still on special.
Yeah, it's on special.
It's still on special.
To the first.
If anyone decides that they would like one after viewing what you're about to see, you're more than welcome to message us. PM us, please. We don't see in the comments, and I can't promise you if you say it in the comments of the live feed that you want one, that we're going to get to you, because we literally get more comments than we do views, and it's ridiculous. Some nights we have 33,000 comments. So make sure you message us, and also I want to remind everyone there is an opportunity to receive one of these for free if you enter the drawing, and the way you do that is by sharing the live feed. So when we hit the 200 share mark, which we are well on our way to that, we will be giving away one of those, and automatically if you share, you're entered in to win a money boost candle, and we have 2 of those in the drawing as well. So thank you guys.
Thank you, Michael. Thank you, everyone, and welcome. We have quite a few people in here. I love you too, Alicia. And good night, Miss Kathy. God bless you.
And hello, if you've never received a hello from either one of us, hello, good evening, and happy holidays.
Welcome. Okay, now this mini coffee cup reading and 3 cards is for Star. Now, Star, this cup that I'm reading from is one that I picked up from the mountains, from the Smokies. It is from an antique shop. It's one of my favorites. All right, so give me a minute. I haven't even looked at it yet. I sipped it before the live feed. I'm trying not to put a glare on me, but I can't. That can't be helped, can it? All right. Just a second here. Okay. If you happen to see what she says, let me know, okay?
Star, she
Yeah.
is in YouTube or Facebook?
Facebook.
Okay.
And she knows how I like the
Confirmation.
confirmation, yeah.
Getting a lot of love.
Love is always welcome in my household. All right, Star. All right. I see where you have, okay, I'm looking in the family area, the home area, and I'm sorry, sometimes I hate to say what I'm going to read, all right? I feel like you have really been singled out, more so lately than I just feel like, because I see you so little, and I see like sparks coming all around you, all right? When I say sparks, it looks like it's emphasized on you that I just feel like they've singled you out, the family, for some reason. And there's an animal. Now, I believe it's a dog, but his head is kind of rounded. Maybe his ears, they crop ears. I guess that's what it's called when the ears are cropped back. It looks like maybe the ears are extra short. I don't know if this is about a dog that you've been singled out, and yes, that's very true. Okay, but now I don't know how the dog fits in, or if it even does in this, but it could just be living with you, or it's one of the family members, but it's here, and it looks like he's got cropped ears. Yeah, they do. They crop. I think that's the term they use for like a Doberman. I'm not saying it's a Doberman. I'm just saying I see small ears on this dog. Let me see. Did she say anything now? All right. I'm looking to see if that, If you can't relate to it, that's okay. Just keep this dog in mind. It may be coming into the household. I think you live with family too, or the family lives with you. All right, just keep this dog in mind. I'm going to go ahead. I feel like things will get better as I start to move up and around. It looks like whatever reason they have singled you out, you're going to come out smelling like the rose. And you're going to say Chele, which means the heck with them, and you're going to move on. I don't know about the dog. That's okay. Just keep it in mind, all right? It's standing out for me to bring it up. So something will come up soon about a dog, or you'll be able to relate with that, okay? But I feel like you're going to have a good Christmas, but I feel like just after the new year, I see where it comes up. Just after the new year, things are going to start turning around as far as your life getting back to normal. You know, for whatever reason they have done this, I see where it starts to clear up. I can't bring it up like that. Let's see. I'm sorry if this is glaring on the cameras, but I need to see it a little better.
Fine to me.
Does it? Okay. This is much better than using candlelight.
She said, thank God.
Good. Yes, thank God is right. I literally I know you're quiet, or I feel like you're quiet. You're just easygoing. You believe in living and let live, right? But I see where that mother bear, but it's going to be you that you're protecting, all right? Because you have to take care of yourself before you could take care of anybody. You have to take care of yourself. And I see you kind of exploding, like you've had your full, all right? See, so I feel like this is going to happen actually before it starts clearing out for the new year, or, as the new year. So I feel like this is going to happen sometime early in January. And you are just going to bust loose, and that's what you need to do, is just say how it is. For whatever reason it is, you have to spit it out.
She said, yes, that's right.
Absolutely. All right. Okay, one of these women that you're going to be spitting it out at, you might as well, the way she comes across in here, you can use the term for any way you want to use it. I actually used the term today in another reading when I was talking with a lady, not to say the right word, but she comes across as a witch in here. I mean, with the pointed hat and everything. So one of the people that you're going to be just splurting out has a reputation, or you know her as, and it may not be the witch word, it could be something else, but she's coming across as a witch in here for me to say it, to tell you what kind of person she is. I see a bird coming in. Now the bird,
She said, I know exactly.
oh good, okay. The bird coming in, I feel like it's going to come in February, March, April, something like that. It's got good news, all right? Good news is coming in for whatever it is. Just be expecting it. It's not going to be from family or friends. It's some kind of news outside that'll be coming in. I also see as one of your spirit totems is a wolf. The wolf appears a lot of times, but this tells me you're going to have to draw on the qualities of a wolf. So if you want, remind me, I'll send you information, or you can actually Google because every time I've pulled it up, it's the same thing. It's what I think of. Okay, you just think of the qualities. It's a pack animal, but they protect. But they do have to take care of themselves, all right? Pull it up. Google symbolism of a wolf totem. All right, while I'm doing this, I need a card number 1 through 36 from you. So when I go to pull your first card, I have that.
She said, okay, got it. I guess that was pertaining to before you asked her about a card.
Okay. All right, sweetheart. And the last thing I see is a male figure that watches over you. This person that I see, I've got to move this a little bit now. 1 minute I'm freezing. 1 minute I'm burning up. Next minute I'm freezing. All right. So this male figure that's looking over you, watching over you in spirit, all right? Kind of a pointed chin, all right? Hair. More hair. It's an older figure, a male figure, maybe a father, grandfather in this area, okay? But I feel like he had more hair on the side. I don't think he was bald, but it's very predominant on the side. Maybe even a little bit of a pointed nose. He had pointed features. That's the way to put it. All right, and he watches over you. So he may not always be around, but he does. He comes and he watches over you. And I feel like he appears. He comes around at your worst time. So when you're feeling your lowest, you can count on him being around. I hope you can, if you can't, I just talk with your sisters, see if anybody can relate to who this is. If you can't relate with who it is, all right? But I do feel it could be an uncle, but he's a father status, so he's older is what I'm getting at. So could be a great uncle, a grandfather, if it's not your father, a great uncle, or a grandfather on either side. It could be my dad. Okay, that answers it. He's watching over you, sweetheart. And he comes when you're feeling the worst. And just to know that when you're really upset, you can talk to him, spit it out, tell him how you're feeling, all right? And I hope...
And the number she wanted.
Oh, did you? 34. Okay. So I'm going to pull your card numbers now. Pull your card. The first number I pull in this is represents you. That's why I ask you for the card. All right.
So I can unpin it?
Yeah, thank you. 34. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm doing a reading for Star. She bought the mini coffee cup reading and 3 cards pull. Actually, she won the cup and had bought the 3 card pull. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 32, 34. All right. Your card that represents you is the anchor. All right. I'm going to put it down and pull the rest. All right. The second card I pull represents what's going on around you at this time. All right. So you asked for 34. So I am going to cut that down. The next card I pulled to represent what's going on around you will be number 15. That sounds good. All right. That card is the cross. All right. So that was 15. Your next card is your near future. I'm going to pull 7. No, I'm going to pull 8. I feel like 8 is the number.
That's a good number.
It was for Mikey. Okay, number 8. All right. Now, when I pulled it, I had after the second card, a card popped out. Number 8, and I'm going to keep that as an indicator. Number 8 is the sickle. All right. And the indicator card was the sun. All right, so let me read this to you real quick. Okay, the card, I have the anchor. The anchor represents you, Star. You're very strong. You have a strong backbone. There is no way of getting around that at all. And you know how to anchor yourself, even when you feel like, and I know this. Even when you feel like you're at your worst, you still anchor yourself. You ground yourself because you know you're a survivor. You're going to make it. All right? You're your own anchor. All right. What's going on around you right now? You have the cross. The cross goes to everything. I think that's part of you being weighed down. You just have a lot, or singled out rather. You have a lot on you. You have a lot of baggage, thoughts, everything that you need to, some of this you need to let go. I feel like this relates in every avenue of your life. Something there, you know. Some things you're going to have to let go, Star, so you can move on. All right. Now, the near future. And she said, yes, ma'am. The near future, you have the sickle. That was the card I pulled, the sickle. The sickle goes right with letting go, cutting things out, getting rid of, letting new come in. That fits perfect for what needs to be done. All right?
She said, I'm learning, meaning she's learning to let go.
Yeah, I know you are, sweetheart. Now, here's where your near future. As you let go, you got to remember you have good days ahead of you. This is a good card. I would say the sun is one of the best cards in here. It's for you to remember
Absolutely.
to be positive. I always say that, be positive. Remember, you have good days ahead of you. The sun comes out no matter what.
That couldn't have turned out any better.
No,
really.
So remember, you need to cut things out, people out, whatever it is, get rid of it. All right, you've got a good life ahead of you. This coming year is going to be better for you, I promise.
Star,
Oh,
that was a good pool of cards.
It went with
Those
your
3
cup.
cards, they went great. Yes.
It went with your cup, sweetheart. I love you.
I want to say this too, guys. If you were tuning in and you happen to see the cup reading and the 3 card pool, Gypsy does have both of those on special. If you are interested in getting one, message us through Messenger and we'll send you more information on that.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Kathy says, I shared, where do I write a review on YouTube? I don't think there's anywhere on YouTube, but Mikey will post a link on Facebook for
It's
you.
already pinned. If you would
On YouTube?
No, not on YouTube.
Can you just put the link in YouTube for her? This is for Kathy Private. Thank you, Kathy.
Yes.
And it is pinned. It's a living testimonial. It's a living testimonial group. But honey, let me tell you, if you don't belong to my group, there are good perks. And right now it's Christmas time. Things are, everybody's got things going on. I got things going on. So right after the new year, you will really see where we do specials in there that I don't offer anywhere else. I will be doing special live feeds sporadically in there. I am going to do one a week, whether it's live or audio, where I offer cards or pendulum. I plan on doing my dice live. I plan on doing quite a few things there that I don't even offer on here. So if you don't belong to Gypsy Chele's Psychic Door, come on over, It's another way to get a notification when we go live, because when I go live here and on YouTube, you get notified, all three places. So, welcome.
I'm about to pin that in just a second.
Now, I have one more mini coffee cup reading to do, and this is for Miss Kelsey. All right?
If you're in Facebook and you're
And then I'll pull more cards.
if you're wanting to join the group, the testimonial group, there it is pinned, and I'm about to pin it over on YouTube.
Thank you. All right, this is one more card, and then I'll start doing some more readings here. Remember, if you share, you go into a drawing. I'm giving away one of these cup readings if we hit 200, and I'm giving away 2 money boosts in a drawing. So please share so you could be entered. How many shares do we have? It's okay. It's okay. All right, Kelsey. This is the cup I'm reading for you, sweetheart. I hope you're. Yeah, there you are. Good. All right. This is another cup. This came from an antique shop. I think this one was locally. Sometimes I forget on this one. The other one I know, right? The store and everything. But it's an antique from an antique shop here locally, downtown Asheboro. And this is what I'm reading inside.
Right now we're at 122 shares. Guys, if you want an opportunity to get a mini coffee cup reading for free, all you have to do is hit that share button. When we hit 200 shares, we'll be giving one away for free. We are at 122 shares, so we need less than 80 shares to get there. By the way, the moment that you hit that share button, you are already in the drawing for a money boost candle. We have 2 of those as well.
All right, Kelsey. Thank you, Mike. Kelsey, the problems you're having are at home. I literally see you trying to jump hoops to make people happy or to make things right. I see you jumping hoops. Not only jumping hoops, you feel like you have to, like you're walking on, you have to be careful. You have to be, if I'm wrong, tell me. I even feel like you have to be careful how you walk. It's like walking on glass. What is the term? I can't even think. I can't believe what I'm seeing here. It looks like you have to even tiptoe. Be careful on everything you do. Let me know. If I'm wrong, tell me, sweetheart. Maybe I could see it differently. But that's okay. It's going to get better. But I see that's going on right now. I'm sorry.
Is this person on YouTube or?
It's Kelsey. She's right here. I do feel this way. Yeah, I see that, honey. All right. She's on Facebook.
I see it.
I'm sorry, I had to take a sip. All right, I look at your cup. Things are like broke out. I mean, holy cow. All right, let me. This is a lot of negativity you're dealing with. All right, first of all, I see a ram. All right. And I actually see the horns. I see the slits for the eyes, and he's butt down. He's butting against you, butting you. You know, no matter what you say, it's like a fight. But you have an angel. You have an angel watching over you right above this damn ram. Okay, I'm sorry. It's upsetting me to see what I'm seeing here. But here's a flower, and I don't know if you can see it, because if I turn it one way, I can't see it. But when I turn it right, and I can't see it from this angle, but right here's a flower. The ram is right in here with the horns. But there's a beautiful face set into that flower, and I can only see it a certain way in the light, but it's an angel. I mean, I see her eyes, her nose in the flowers and she's like, don't worry, it's going to be okay. And her arms are stretched out, or her wings, I can't tell which, but it's like, it's going to be okay. She's watching over you. It's your guardian angel. This is not spirit. This is an angel. All right, I also see a trip coming in. This is after the new year. You're going to take a trip. Whether you have it planned or not, it's showing me a trip. I don't think it's you moving. It's a trip. I don't know if you have one planned.
She said I'm literally tearing up right now.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm sorry. You know, I can't quilt what I see. I've got to tell you what I see. But take in the fact that the angel, you have an angel. She's taking care of you. All right, I see a trip. I see it's like 2-3 nights at least, overnight. And you're going to be happy, whatever this is. And I feel like this is in January, because as I turn it, I just see this big old smile. And that's all it is. It's a face with nothing but eyes and a big smile. All right, this tells me forever we haven't had a chance to take our honeymoon, so we're planning that. Well, that's maybe what's going to make things change, honey. And I got goosebumps. It's got to be. I just see all this negativity behind you right there, and this is part of that trip. I see the big smile. It's all clear. This is what you need. Don't put it off. Try your best to put it in action, honey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But that's a good sign. And see, everything I've been reading. Let me see how to show you. Okay, everything I've been reading has been right in here, and as I turn it, everything starts getting clearer across the top here. That tells me after the honeymoon, you're going to see a big difference. So plan that trip. I feel like, and that's your mini coffee cup reading. That's what I asked it to show me, you know, and I'm hitting the highlights. I have to hit certain things, but that's what it's showing me. There's not much more there. It's telling me all the problems you're having right now. All right, you have that angel watching over you. Stay positive, sweetheart. All right, things are going to get better. Plan that trip. That I feel like is what's needed. All right, that's going to help so much. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. All right, I hope that helps you. You know you're in my prayers. If you need me, message me. If you need open guidance, message me. We can see what we can do. All right.
I want to say this. Hello to everyone who's just coming in. I see we've got a lot of new people in here.
Welcome.
What you just saw was a coffee cup reading. If you're not familiar with that, what that is Gypsy puts coffee grinds in the bottom of the cup, and she sips on the cup. And as she's sipping on the cup, she has the person that she's reading the cup for in mind. She puts her intentions into the cup. Once she is just about done drinking the cup, she flips it over, and it gives a basically like a canvas on the bottom of the cup, and she reads the grinds from it. And yeah, and she's had a lot of success reading these for people. There's plenty of people in here who can confirm that they do work. But if you are interested, a lot of insight. If you are interested, there are a few different ways, or a couple different ways to get it. Either you can share the live feed. We do give a drawing, do have a drawing every day that we go live. In fact, we have hit the 200 mark, by the way. So now for the drawing, we will be giving away 2 money boost candles and a mini coffee cup reading. So please share to enter. Also, if anyone is interested in a private cup reading or any of Gypsy's private services, message us through Messenger for a listing, and we'll send you all the information you need for each of her services. I also want to invite everyone who might be skeptical to come take a look at her testimonial group page. There is a pinned link at the bottom of the comments that you can click on, and I believe that you'll be able to take a look at anything anyone's wrote on there so far. We also invite everyone to come join if you would like. Leave us a post on your experiences with Gypsy.
Thank you.
And I'll hush now.
No, I can't do that. I cannot spit out what he does to say it the way he does. Thank you, Deanie. Okay, first of all, I'm going to go back to these readings. Amanda, read Spirit. The first name I get that come out of that pops up is a David. A D. David.
Oh. I'm sorry. Are you right in the middle of a reading? Oh.
I feel like David, Danny, David. I think it's David. All right, I want you to think about who would be around David. He's light sandy blonde hair. Light sandy blonde hair. I feel like right now I don't know how old he was when he passed, but right now he's in the form of a 40 to 45-year-old. But I feel like he's a relative. This person is either a relative of yours or somebody that lives in the house with you. All right? That's what first comes out for you, sweetheart. All right.
I want to say this, too. If you are new, I want to let everyone know you're welcome to follow and like our page. That way you're notified when we go live. We do go live every Monday through Saturday, excluding Sundays, and we'll be off for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for the holidays. We want to wish you all a Merry Christmas as well. But yeah.
Thank you.
There was something else. There was a lady in here earlier, and I don't know if she's in here, but I want everyone to please send prayers out to her. All I know is her mother was in hospice, and I can't remember her name now. I couldn't even pronounce it. It was like, it was SCHAT or something.
If you're still with us, write it again for us, please, honey. And if not, I'll find it. I'll
Well,
find it later.
Gypsy can't tell you when someone is going to pass
Oh,
away,
no.
but we want to send our prayers out to you and your
Absolutely.
family.
Absolutely. We're sending our prayers out to you. I refuse to say when somebody's going to pass. No, it's not that I don't feel it. Unfortunately, I do. All right, this is for, let me see here. It was just, dang it, here it is. Linda, number 24. Linda, number 24. Wait a minute, Pam Ray. See what she wrote, something about prayers. I hit it to make it go to the bottom. My eyes hit it. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, write it again, Pam. Okay, Linda, number 20,
I don't see it.
24. It'll pop up again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. All right. You have 2 cards. 24 was the clouds. Whatever heavy clouds are hanging around you, Linda, I feel like at least for the holiday, it's going to clear up, and I feel like you're going to get light before long. But I feel like for the holiday, and the reason I say that, I got the garden. The garden represents get-togethers, gathering, and this time of the year, I feel like, what does that represent? Us getting together for the holiday. All right, so I feel like these clouds are really going to open up, and you're going to get a breather for whatever reason you have hanging over you. You've got a breather coming up, and I feel like with it, this is all happening as we speak for the holidays. At least through the first of the year, but I do feel like as well that things are going to get better. Situations are going to get better. I hope your husband's feeling better. And just as I'm saying that, that's one of the big things. And I hope he's doing well. I've had him on our prayer list, sweetheart. Okay, I hope that helps you. Here it is. Pam. Give me just 1 second. Pam Ray, prayers, please. My stomach is killing me and burning. They say it's acid reflux. But I feel it's something else. I'm doubled over. It's so bad. Thank you. No, Pam, I feel it. And that's what it was when it went up. I knew it was something to do with your stomach. Listen to me, and it could be, but I'm going to tell you what to get, and you're going to think I'm crazy because I don't think it's for that, but it helps. Go to, where do I get, what is the name of that stuff I get when I get that? It's that white milky stuff that you buy to drink. No, that you drink to coat your stomach for ulcers and stuff. All right, get you a bottle of one of those.
Castor oil?
No, not castor. I talked to him. Anyway. Anyway, I tried to talk him into doing that one time.
Shut up!
I told him how it would help his hair thing. But anyway, castor oil is great for the hair. But anyway, this is that milky stuff, all right? It'll help you a lot, honey.
You're gonna think something.
Huh?
Hello, if you're just coming in. If you're wanting to have a card pulled, all you have to do is pick a number 1 through 36 or say random. There's no requirements other than that. Gypsy is randomly selecting people from the comments.
Thank you.
Thanks.
He wouldn't take it. All right. This is for Brenda Lee Masters, number 11.
Milk magnesium, people are saying.
Milk and magnesia. Yeah, I think that's it. I get the off-brand, and it comes in like cherry.
Malanta.
Malanta. That's what I use. I either use Malanta in cherry, or I use Walgreens, their brand. I'm telling you what, because what I feel off of you is what I get, and there's nothing that helps, and it hurts so bad. It feels like a pain from your stomach to your back, honey.
Pam, if that's not working, you need to go to the hospital.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, really.
You do. She said she's been to the doctor.
Oh, okay.
And they're telling her what it is. I feel like if it's what I'm feeling off of reading that, try what I'm saying, sweetheart, okay? All right, this is for Brenda Lee Masters, number 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And that was your card. Oh, this is nice. I'll read that in just a minute, Linda. You have the Jack of Hearts, Brenda. And I feel like the romance you're in now is going to blossom, no matter how long you've been with them, no matter how short a time. I feel like something's going to come up. And we've got February 14th coming, and that is the month of romance. But I just feel like something special, not Christmas. I feel like it's going to be January on. Something special is going to blossom between the two of you. Stay positive, smile, sweetheart, all right? If you're not in a relationship right now, then maybe it's new love, but I feel like it's one that you're in right now, all right? Let me know if you can relate with that, sweetheart. All right. Okay, Linda said, I just wanted to thank you all for your help this year. You've been a blessing for me and my family. Oh, honey, I love you. Oh, excuse me. Hold on. It's my daddy. Hello, Daddy. I'm in a live feed. I love you. Good night. I love you, Daddy. I'll talk to you in the morning. God bless you.
God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I love you. I am so sorry. My daddy calling after 12 at night. I have to check. I couldn't just let it go. Huh? Can you? No, never mind. All right, here we go. All right, this is for Andrea Smith Lucci, and I'm not going to even try to pronounce it. Andrea Smith. Can you please help me? Andrea, I feel like, yes, he still loves you. But I also feel like your suspicions are right. I feel like he is flirting with somebody else. And I hate to say that, especially over how many people are watching, but I do feel like, yeah, there's love, but for some reason he is flirting outside of you. All right, I'm sorry. Just going to answer it just like you asked, direct question, and I hate saying it like that. If I can help you, you can message us, and I set you up with a 20-minute session. Is probably all we would need. Mikey, if you message us, if you decide, you message us, we'll give you a listing. All right, I'm so sorry. All right, Taylor, BMX girl, needs prayer. She's got a lot of tightening in her chest, and her breathing treatments aren't helping. All right, please, can everybody keep Miss Taylor in your prayers? Taylor, we will say some extra prayers tonight for you, sweetheart. I'm sorry. It looked like my lipstick had smeared. Taylor, if it gets bad and your breathing treatments aren't working, you may need to go in and see somebody. All right, you wanted number what did I say, 21.
I have one afterwards.
11, 12, 13,
For
14,
Katina
15,
Campbell.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. All right. You have the anchor, Taylor. That tells me to stay straight. You are strong, but to stay strong. All right. You have a good backbone. I feel like something's going to come up just after. No. Yeah, after the new year. But I feel like something's going to come up around the middle of January, money-wise, no matter how old or how young you are, okay? I feel like it's going to be put on you, money-wise. It's okay. You'll get over this. Just remember to be positive. I feel like within a few days, somebody's going to reach out to help you. For whatever this is, it could be your spouse, your love, it could be a family member, but whatever it is, it's going to be okay. Don't worry. That's what I feel, that you're going to stress too much. Don't stress like I feel, especially if you have breathing problems. Even if this is just a cold right now, okay? Don't stress. You're going to get help, and it's going to be taken care of just like that. It's going to be nothing to who is going to help you. All right? I hope that gives you some insight on that. And I have you in my prayers. Who am I going to do now?
I'm going to tell you right now that if you don't like who Gypsy's picking, then you're welcome to leave. And that's the bottom line. That's how that goes.
Hello.
Now, other than that, we need to send out some prayers to Katina Campbell's family.
Okay.
They just lost a family member, and they'll be doing their ceremony tomorrow.
We're sending out prayers and our condolences
She asked,
to Katina.
she asked if you thought that he's at peace. I'm not sure if it's too early for that or not.
No, I'm sure he is. Katina, yeah. He crossed over just fine, honey. In fact, I feel like he had, for whatever reason for him passing, he was actually pulled out of his body a few minutes before he actually passed. He crossed over. He had angels or family helped him come out. His soul was pulled out prior to him passing. So he's fine, honey. God bless you. And send him my love and prayers and our condolences, honey. Was there a card you said?
She didn't ask for a card. She just wanted to know if he was at peace.
Okay, honey. No problem. I want to remind you about the mini coffee cup reading that we have on special, 35, and a 3-card reading on special for 15. Also, if you would like a private paid reading with me, please message me either on right here on Facebook, all right? And let me get back with you, Michael or I, and we'll give you a listing and be glad to set you up. I want to tell everybody that we love you. Merry Christmas. God bless you all.
Thank you all for all the love and
Everything.
support, and thank you to everyone who shared. You will be in the drawing. There's 2 Money Boost candles and a coffee cup reading that we will be giving away to 3 people. So thank you all for sitting in. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. From my house, our house, to y'all. God bless you.